Hey everyone, good morning. It's a beautiful morning, a beautiful Thursday morning. The sun is out. It's about 58 degrees. I think it's supposed to go up to about 68 or 70 today. I'm on my way to drop off lunch for my daughter at work. Once in a while, I like to surprise her and bring her lunch. So I'm on my way there now. But I did want to talk a little bit about me and my wife Abby's upcoming trip to Tennessee, and I thought today would be a good day to do it because it's coming up 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today we will be leaving early in the morning to head down to Tennessee. So I'll tell you more about that as we go along over the next couple of days. I'll be filming some videos about me preparing for our trip, what gear I'll be packing and things like that. You know, packing for a trip has always been a little bit of a nightmare for me because I do tend to overpack. But most of the places we go, like Tennessee, we go up into northern Michigan a lot. It's weird, the weather, especially Tennessee in the spring, I don't know how it is throughout the rest of the summer. We've always been down there in the spring. We usually go this time of year, the beginning of May. And it can be beautiful and warm during the day, and then at night, especially in the mountains, in the valleys where we usually camp, it can get pretty cold. So, you know, I have to take warm weather gear and cold weather gear. But you know, in the next 2 weeks, this is one of my favorite times, favorite parts of the camping trip, other than actually being where we're going and enjoying where we're at. But usually a couple of weeks before we travel, before we go camping, before we go backpacking, even before we go on shorter trips, overnight trips, I'm already starting to prepare, especially for bigger trips like a week or two. I start to prepare. I start to think about what clothes I'm going to take. You know, I make sure I've got all my camping gear organized and situated that I want to take. Make sure I have a good first aid kit. I'll be talking more about my first aid kit. I do carry a first aid kit and a trauma kit in my truck at all times. So I'll be talking about all that stuff. But these couple of weeks before I go camping are so much fun for me. I just really get back into digging into all my gear. It's always a challenge for me to pack as lightly as possible. So I hope that over the next couple of weeks, as you watch me pack up, that you might enjoy what type of gear I take. I'll be showing some of that. But you know, we've been going to Tennessee now for about 15 years, my wife and I. Before that, I've been to Tennessee probably, I think the first time I went down there with my buddies camping was in 1978, I think. So I've probably been down there probably 30 times, always in the spring. And, you know, I just love it down there in the spring. It's usually warmer than it is up here in Michigan. You never know what the weather's going to be. You know, it could be moody and cloudy. It could be rainy. It could be sunny and beautiful, warm, cold. You never know what you're going to get. But in my mind, I just think that I'm going down there one way or another. I'm not a fair weather camper. I go down and camp and I just deal with whatever the conditions are in. So I love it down there, even though, you know, it is one of the most, maybe the most visited national park. It's usually a little bit lighter this time of year, you know, the beginning of May. I know it does get extremely crowded in the summer months, but it is pretty crowded in May even. So you know, we'll see how it is, but I'm really looking forward to going, and I'm looking forward to shooting a little bit of video. I'm not going to shoot a ton of video while I'm down there because, you know, I'm not going down there with the intent of making film for YouTube. I'm going down there to have some relax with my wife because we've had a very difficult year or year and a half, and I'm looking forward to having a calmer, relaxing summer. So, but I will be showing you some of the highlights of us camping. I'll be showing you some of our favorite walks and hikes, places that we've discovered that not a lot of people go to. So if you ever go down there, you know, maybe you might try to visit some of these places. Anyway, my friends, stay tuned for more videos as I prepare to travel down to Tennessee, as I pack up things, and as we're traveling down there and while we're down there. Awesome. Have a good day, everyone. Love you. Bye-bye.